That was awesome.
We played through Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom without access to anywhere except the Lanayru region, just to see if we could do it.
The rules are simple. Try to beat the whole game after only 5 hours of prep time, and it's all got to be right here in Lanayru.
Why do we put ourselves through this?
I'm Ted.
And I'm Peter.
Welcome to the basement.
We are obsessed with finding interesting ways to play and beat Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Part of that comes from watching speedruns and other challenges over the years.
In today's video, we're limiting ourselves to the Lanayru region. We need a few important rules for this type of challenge run.
1. Once you've obtained the paraglider, go directly to the region.
2. Drop everything.
3. You got 5 hours. Collect what you can and upgrade Link any way you can without leaving the region.
Then go directly to Ganon's castle and see if you can beat it.
Oh, yeah, and once you're in the castle, you get 1 shot. No death.
No save spamming.
No mercy.
If we die after leaving Lanayru, the run is over.
We have no idea how this is going to go. The Lanayru region has some good resources, but we're wandering in with nothing but the clothes on our back and a controller in my hand. How are we going to survive?
Yeah, especially since the controller is in your hand. So get comfy, grab some splash fruit and fish sticks, and let us know what you're snacking on in the comments. It's time to find out. Can you beat Tears of the Kingdom from only the Lanayru region?
All right, Ted. Lanayru region.
Oh, man.
Start the timer, baby. We're going in. Now,
oh, Peter.
I really don't know how this is going to go. I've done one of these other region runs. Hey.
And it ended sadly with Poop Shark.
Bright-eyed crab. Bright-eyed crab. Yeah, no, last one ended poorly with Poop Shark. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen that one yet and you want to. Too late. It's still funny.
It is great.
But this time, I should be all set.
Well, because Poop Shark is here.
Because I get to fight him in low gravity.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. I'm definitely... Hey, first weapon.
Hey, gotta love those torches.
And you know what?
Now you got a rock torch hammer.
Rock torch. That's a 50% increase to my attack power.
Wow.
Ooh, hey, first food!
Apples!
Yeah, but it's definitely going to be the plan to go do the regional phenomena in this one so I can avoid Poop Shark in the end and have Sidon's powers.
I was going to say that might turn out to be really helpful. This is so weird, like just watching you climb this mountain. I always just like, by the time I got here, I just flew.
I know, it's a new experience. One of the reasons I love these Lanayru or these region runs is you get to experience regions how you never did before. And so I'm like climbing this mountain. Like there are ladders here. All these ladders and platforms and like run down little boardwalk sections and stuff. Hey, well, excuse me. Where's this cave?
Hello? Oh, there's a cave there.
Ooh.
I didn't know about this cave.
I don't know if I've ever found this cave.
Well, now we know that you did.
Let's see what's in there.
Now you know. What happens if Peter finds this cave? He does.
I love how these likes are so ineffectual sometimes because they're like, they
rock.
spit it out and it's like rolls wrong way.
Yeah, maybe the idea is that you...
Amber farm.
Nice.
I should just camp here. Wait, I've got a timer.
Was that an amber tree?
Ow!
Ow! Peter, you gotta watch out for those boulders that come from behind. You gotta Indiana Jones a little bit better than you've been doing before.
Dude, this is very Indiana Jones. I
Run.
was thinking about ascending, but I want to see... Oh. Hello, Bloopy. Okay, so back to where we were. I don't know that was a great detour, but I got to get up this hill.
Well, you got some amber. Those add some attack power.
Hoping this Wizrobe's not going to be a problem.
Ooh, oh. That was like Neo level dodging.
I ran out of stamina and barely got out of the way. Do Wizrobes, like, forget about you?
I hope. I mean, I think if you get far enough away, but the trick is, can you do that? And then they get closer to you. This is the most harrowing climbing experience. With a
They fly. They fly faster than Link climbs.
No! How are you surviving this?
I don't know.
This might be the one and only showcase of Peter's skills.
Hyrule Herb.
Just kidding, Peter. I give him a hard time.
I know.
But he's really good at most games.
Sometimes instinct just takes over, you know. My problem is I think too much. It's one of the weaknesses, like in a job interview.
Sometimes instinct takes over, and other times for Peter, stink takes over. Wait, isn't this where that one dude will give you a Zora spear?
Oh, there is a guy. There's a guy stuck in the mud over here.
Oh, yeah, you do have plenty of splash fruit already. That was quick.
Dude, I'm going to be so stocked up, I'm not even going to need it, though, because I'll...
You shaved me. Zora, spear.
I shaved you. You ever see a Zora with a beard?
I don't think so. Unless it's like one of those catfish beards. I've seen those guys.
Like Muzu?
Yeah, it's more like it's more like tentacles or whiskers, I guess maybe you call them. I don't know.
All right, we're getting the map.
So now we can see clearly where the edges of the border are that you are not allowed to cross.
I can see
Till the end.
clearly now where I can go.
Until the 5 hours is up.
So what's going on in the Sky Islands in Lanayru?
It's Skyarea.
Gross. And well done. There's a shrine in here, and I think I want to do some shrines and get maybe 2 extra heart containers.
That's smart.
There's a bunch of shrines. Oh, stupid thing's gonna.
It's gonna keep spinning at just the wrong speed.
It's gonna cost me a minute.
Now I have to wait all the way. I love the design of these things. They're so cool. They look like
it does feel really
Tetris.
cool to fly in here. But yeah, I was looking at a map of the Sky Islands. I'm not sure there's one of those like fairy islands. So I don't know where I'm gonna get my fairies from for this run.
Uh-oh. Those are extremely necessary.
Well, I find them highly helpful. Excuse me. You
Highly
can't
inappropriate.
lift something you're standing on?
What are you, physics?
What are you, anti-pulling yourself up by your bootstraps? Nintendo sends message with game mechanics. Turns out you can't pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But yeah, I haven't done these shrines, like most or all of them, since May of last year.
Yeah, that's
So I'm hoping
gonna
they're
cut
intuitive.
into time a little bit, probably. But at the same time, that I feel like that's kind of the spirit of the run too, to not like get so perfectly efficient with the region.
Yeah.
Although that may be what it takes in order to beat them eventually.
Well,
if it can even be done, we don't even know.
I think 5 hours is enough. Last time I wasted a lot of time going for Sundelions, got none, and still made it pretty far.
That's
This
true.
region,
That was like a whole
Sundelions
hour.
are not going to be much of a problem. I scoped it out. There's some just hanging out on the surface.
That's great. Get a blood moon or two.
All right,
Well,
light a blessing.
probably only going to get 1 blood moon over the course of the game, because they happen every 3 hours of in-game time.
Yeah, blood moons are pretty rare. It'd be cool if you could force them, but I'm not sure of a way to...
Wait a minute. That was like perfect timing.
Panic moon?
Did that count as a real moon?
I don't know. There's almost nothing to reset, though. All I've picked up is splash fruit.
We'll have
Dodged
to
a whiz
remember
robe.
that. I don't know what you did, but yeah, that was definitely a panic moon.
If anyone knows why that happened, comment below.
Because that would be nice to be able to force that in the future.
All right, we're headed for this red pin here. Hey, oh.
Because I know you can force them. You could force blood moons, but it takes like lino bows and you have to use up a ton of resources
Yeah,
to do
remote bombs or
Yeah,
triple bomb arrows.
yeah. I think a little planning is important.
I'm tired of my stone stick. It's time for some blue Boko horns.
A bigger stone stick. You're gonna take this guy's stone stick.
Oh, he didn't drop it. We already have a Zora spear from rescuing that guy from the muck, though. I'm excited about that. We got a good comment in the last region run. Dude, my combat skills are...
They're improving a lot.
They're better.
This is
better
making
overall.
Peter better, which is making me less exasperated.
I know. These region runs and having me do them is... Some of them is... Good for both of us. Whoa! Shoot! You know what? I just want those drops.
I just want those horns. Haha!
Now, we got a good comment in the last region thing saying all the pristine weapons in the depths are just traveler weapons until you start breaking other specific weapons. And then they have a chance to spawn as those. So I don't want to, like, protect my Zora weapons. I kind of want to break them.
Yeah, and then maybe go
And
see if
maybe
you
I'll
can
get
get
a
a pristine ones.
Zora weapons,
They'll
right.
last longer and they'll do more damage, which is, we need that.
Yeah, the train's kind of rough enough that there's a quick escape downhill.
You can run, you can grab a couple things here and there, you can use the terrain to your advantage, you can pick up things that have just been dropped, there's boxes to grab stuff, fruit just sitting around apparently.
Dude, palm fruit.
Dude, I'd like to palm that fruit right into my mouth. Mm.
What's a whole heart?
Where is he going?
I don't... There's a treasure chest here, though.
Ooh. Yep. He's like, ooh, dinner time.
I don't think I'm ready for a... It's a
Whoa.
Popa Whoopie. Oh, I remember this place. There's a skull, and then there's like an enemy camp inside, but it's...
Multi-layered.
It's in a cave. There's...
Right?
Yeah, there's nothing right here.
Oh, there's a cave inside of it.
I think the big boss Boko is in there. This might be a bad idea.
Or a wonderful idea.
I mean...
Depending on how well you do.
You can't play afraid. You gotta take a look and see what's going on.
Bonet Pond.
Oh, shrine.
Oh, shriney shrine.
Well, now we can come here anytime we like. If we force some more panic moons, we can come back and farm this area.
Oh, no way. You got one of these? Easy.
Easy.
Good call.
Right, what's it
Grabbing
gonna
this.
be? A Zonai sword?
Maybe it's a Zora thing.
Oh, it's a whole buttload of money. That's gonna come in handy.
Okay. So far, I think you're way better suited up already than you were at this point. Only a half hour in.
Well, we gotta buy... Yeah, the gear's okay.
But I mean, the fact that you
We don't
have
any
buying
armor,
power...
any shields.
Yeah, but I mean, that's like, who cares about that right now? Well, you'll get some of that eventually, but now you got money. Whoa.
Okay.
They're, well, he's a napping, but those guys are awake.
My goal is to get stuff, not die. But I don't think I'm killing things.
A sturdy, thick stick. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah. Oh, there's a guy in a cage. He'll give us a bunch of stuff if we
If you rescue him.
Right.
Or are you going to just get out of here? What's your plan?
Let's see what
Looks
we
like
can
you're...
do.
Looks like you're in it now.
Pardon me.
Or just
Sir.
remove the cage from him and run.
Hey,
They'll
Frankincense.
murder him. Quick, our dinner's escaping. Oh, a shield, though. Oh! Get up, Link.
Goodbye.
Oh!
Okay. See you later. He ran in, I ran out. That's fine. Hey. These bones make pretty decent fuses. It's a +7.
But don't they break right away?
No, you're thinking of like the bony arms. I'm not
Oh,
sure
the-
Lizelfos are gonna be.
I suppose the bone tips probably don't actually...
Do we take the path less chosen? Maw of Death Mountain?
Making your way up.
Yeah, this road goes kind of like north and then east along the northern edge of the region, and there are all these branches to the left. Shock fruit. Okay,
Yeah,
so
dude.
shock fruit's going to be an important part of the Queen Gibdo stuff. There's a
And
lot to
if you're
think about.
strategic, you could use it to like zap some enemies and get free weapons. How far can you go into the Akkala region here? You can't go much further. The tower's up ahead.
I think the bridge
Is the
border.
Oh yeah, I can see it right there on the minimap. Well, with that, what are mini maps for? This
exactly
exact
this.
thing.
I can't go any further. Yoo-hoo! Excuse me. Okay, there we go. I got their attention.
Will they come over this way?
If they get exclamation points, I bet they will. All right. They've got bows, so it's good to hide here. All right. Oh, dang it!
You unhit at the wrong time. Like, hey, there's an arrow coming at me. I'll just walk right into it. There, on a first death.
What a majestic first death. Put first death in the comments below. Hey, free arrows. Okay, they're coming over. This
There we
is where
go.
we're gonna get some good stuff. Stock up on our fusibles, pick up some weapons,
More
and start
vocal
dropping
horns,
things. Yeah.
Better horns. Whoa. Did you get 2 guys with that? Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one.
With 4 hearts, can I get one shot by a plain arrow from a Boko?
I hope not. Don't do it. Don't even try.
Well, I'm not trying to get one shot, but I really got to be aware of the arrows flying through the air while I'm fighting other stuff.
Be aware of the arrows in the air.
Shield!
Oh!
All right, we went from like no shields to multiple shields.
To full on shields. To Brook shields. I knew Peter would think that was a funny joke, even though it's really dumb.
Ow!
Get out of there!
Okay, you can't
got
get
good
one shot,
stuff.
but now I can. Serpentine.
Oh, no.
Serpentine!
Slow. This is more like a snail serpentine.
Oh, okay, arrow.
Oh, they gave up on you.
Whoa!
Dude!
I hate the dinging when you've got one heart.
It used to be worse.
Yo, I have nightmares about the first
Original
game's
Legend of
dinging
Zelda.
still.
Sometimes I wake up to the sound.
Dude, that's a good idea. I'm gonna sneak into your house in the middle of the night and turn it on and get it down to 1 heart and just leave it playing.
You'll dress up in like a hazmat suit and play it on a Walkman into my ears, and I'll wake up and I'll be like, ah, and you'll be like, I am Darth Vader for the planet Vulcan.
What, like Back to the Future?
Yeah.
I don't think that'll work because you're familiar with Walkman technology.
Yeah, and hazmat suits. And the movie. I'd be like, Peter.
Ooh, Dazzle Fruit.
There you go.
That's gonna be an important part for getting rid of bone guys.
Hey, oh, Sundelion.
Well, we gotta see what's in the treasure chest
course
first.
you
But
do.
good eye, Ted. We will pick up
Probably
that
Zonai
Sundelion.
parts. Oh, yay.
That's
Old map. Stupid, that's useless.
I'm sure it's pointing to somewhere I can't go.
Almost.
Our first
Assuredly.
Sundelion. We're 45 minutes in. We got 1 Sundelion. I wonder how many we can get before time's up.
When you're right above Zora Town.
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
Now, I'm not sure how much time this whole thing is going to take, so I kind of don't want to wait too long. But as long as I'm here, I figure I'll get the
quest started.
Yeah, and get, like, a fast travel location. Hey, bright-eyed crab.
Yeah, these quests, they take a while. So, like, the payoff, it's...
Yeah, but the payoff
You
of
wonder.
not fighting Poop Shark in regular gravity in the end,
True.
like in the Dark Army battle area.
It is hard when there's no low gravity.
Okay, let's see here. We got a...
Chest in there, too. I forget that, like, inside of these things, there are pickups. Like, there are things to get, too.
Right.
It's not like you're just wasting time. You're getting heart containers while you collect things.
And they're not amazing when you're playing the vanilla game for them. Oh.
But
See,
they-
now that could come in handy.
Right. I forget about that. That shrines, like...
When you're playing a region run, you've got limited drops, so you gotta scope out what's in these things, I think.
Dude, I think like using shrines to your advantage might actually be a really good strat. Because you're getting hearts and you're getting weapons and you're getting like stuff for money. Like you get ores and things in these.
Well, yeah, getting the diamond in that one is gonna pay for
You get like Zonai
all the arrows
parts.
and
You get Zonai equipment,
Yeah.
which could be, really, really helpful. There you go. Light of Blessing. That's 3.
all right.
I'm starting to strategize on my own here.
Yeah, you're
for-
thinking about
for
your
my
next one? Yeah.
Peter's had to do the last couple because we've been busy with some other videos. I'm excited to do mine at some point. I don't know what region I'm going to do, though.
Yeah. Well, there's the Gerudo rematch is an option. Sludge-covered statue. Let's see. My girlfriend's hanging out on Prince Sidon. No, wait, that's me. It's hard to tell the difference.
Fiona's like, I wish I was in a statue with my fiance, but it's this other guy.
I'm the guy. Wait a minute, you're the guy? Yeah, I'm the guy. Guys, he's the guy. Okay, see, here's the shop in the Zora town.
Sell your armor,
We could sell the skirt.
I suppose.
I'm wearing the other stuff for now.
wearing the pants. Can't
But
go
we're
wrong
gonna
with
have to
pants.
get some Zora armor while we're here. While we're in the region. Do I want to fuse this to something?
I mean, it's a decent fuse, but
It's 500 rubies.
I know it's more useful, I think, in the regional run as money.
Arrows here. Now, how often do these shops restock?
I don't know.
Is it every day? All right, let's cook up some of this stuff here. So just so we have some healing ability. I want to, if I get in a sticky situation here, we're almost an hour in. So if I find myself in a sticky battle, but I want to get some good stuff, I'm going to want to be able to heal. Hey, hanging out in the hot tub, huh?
Oh, she's running a spa. Sir Link is here at last.
Do you have some armor? Oh, I gotta get the fish way up at the Mifa statue.
You need ancient arowana.
And of course, if you could swim with the waterfall, you could go get it quickly. But you have to go up there to get it.
That's so weird. I
to
never
swim up
started.
the waterfall.
I never started this quest until I had already done a bunch of other stuff.
And you had the arowanas in your inventory.
Well, that and she's like already up there. Like if you talk to her first and you try to get it, she's like, "Oh, you got to go up there." And then you find Sidon, and then he's like, "Oh, there's problems, and you got to do a bunch of other things first."
Oh, but if you skip some stuff, she just is up there, and you never even have to talk to her in the hot
yeah,
tub?
I've never talked to her at the hot tub.
So they want us to climb the whole mountain, but we'll just fast travel to the tower and Fly over there. It's the way to go. Ooh. Sundelion.
There we go.
Throw it on the pile, baby. Okay, where are we going? We're going over there. And I see a shrine. I miss having 3 rings of stamina.
Okay, Peter, 1 hour in. Are we on track?
We're off to an okay start, but there's a lot left to do. Our weapons are decent. We've already got some Sundelions, so that's something. If we're going to do the regional phenomenon, though, we can't waste much time.
Well, you better get to it then.
Oh. All right, Sidon, listen. Congratulations on your engagement. Can I...
Clean some poop up for you?
Yeah, can I fly up into the Sky Arena and take care of some biz?
That duck! Just chilling there. It's like...
I scared the duck, and then I talked to Sidon, and the duck's like, oh!
If I don't move, they can't see me.
Hey, bright-eyed crab.
Oh, ancient arowana.
How many of these do I need? 1?
Arowana 1.
Arowana. At least 1.
You want at least 1. Mid-air perch. Oh, is this a joke? Is this like a play on words? Because perch is a kind of fish? Probably not.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Ascend, so I think I'll just use...
Oh, dude, that was pretty genius.
I mean, we're an hour in, and I gotta get going here. Sometimes it feels like I'm cheesing a shrine when I'm not. That's definitely what you're supposed to do. But it still just seems funny, you know? Like, some situations, like, some solutions are more creative than others.
What can you part with?
Yeah.
What's a water thing? Oh, you got plenty of those, I suppose. Oh!
Dunk. It was like, curling.
That's what I was thinking, curling. Oh, nice. Just shake it off.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Dude, players gonna play.
Haters gonna hate, and then you get sued because you used that sentence.
Well, you said that sentence.
I was saying Taylor Swift got sued for that.
Oh. I threatened to sue her for breaking up with me via text, but we settled out of court.
So did she just make it for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't know you could get this before doing the whole side-on. I thought you had to do all of the side-on stuff first, and then you get it.
Baby.
That's why it was like, oh, interesting. Okay, well, dude, you got it now.
Yes.
Good move.
And
you upgraded
a huge armor upgrade.
Armor point up.
Dude, we're gonna get another heart container. I'm starting to feel the momentum building here.
Yeah, another heart container. Now, if Ganon hits you, you'll still die.
Yeah.
You know, oh, hey, Tingle Island. You're heading over here, huh?
Yeah, well, there's a shrine down here.
This is, I think it's a pretty smart move.
Gadonessus. Sissinatog. There must be a light route
A
named
well-timed
Sissinatog.
bounce.
Dude, I'm all about timing. That's why I made it as a successful stand-up comedian.
How did you do that?
With my impeccable timing.
A well-timed bouncy.
Now!
Boing!
Perfect.
Whoa!
One
Was that
shot.
a first try?
Yes,
Wow.
but now how do we get up here? I have to well-time a bounce with myself. Oh. All right, that's enough timing. Instead, we're just gonna ascend
The
and
ball?
recall.
What happens if you ride it all the way up into the tube?
You probably get smushed, but I don't have time for what happens ifs right now. I just gotta get through so I can get the goo. Hey man,
It wasn't
the shortest
intended.
distance between the beginning of a shrine and the end of a shrine is a straight line of cheese.
Just a cheese line. A cheese whiz.
A string cheese.
A string cheese.
Dude, Mifa's Staircase in the Moonlight
It's pretty.
sounds like a good album name for like a heavy metal band.
Or maybe like a song by the Beatles. Mifa's staircase in the moonlight.
We went two very different places with that. Oh.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Like 15 harmonies. And
What
then
if
the
the
trombone.
Beatles-
Bump, 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 bump. Down me full staircase in the moonlight. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what'd be a good combo is the Beatles and the Beach Boys.
Ooh,
I'd like
the
to hear
Beachles.
that mashup. Has anyone done that? Okay. Is our chance to get some more good stuff here? I don't know if it's possible goblin time, but it might be enemy camp time. I don't think I have any bows yet. I certainly haven't fired any arrows yet. Yeah, bow. Thank you.
Yesterday.
You've been thinking about...
Ooh, I'm not half the man I used to be.
The Beachtle Boys. Okay, Black Boko. I don't know how many weapons I'm going to have to break.
Oh, dude, you knocked him right into the spikes.
Yeah, a little extra
Use the spikes
damage
to your
there.
advantage. Yeah, that was free. Free real estate.
What if the spikes lose durability? I suppose eventually they would.
Whoa.
Ah!
Nice on the rebound.
Felt a little late.
Yeah,
But I'll take
they were a little generous sometimes. Whoa, meat everywhere.
It's like when you kill one of those skeleton dragon guys in Castlevania and they drop a bunch of money bags.
You're like, where were you hiding that? In my marrow.
Oh, it's a good shield.
Yeah. Dodge to the side. What are you doing?
I shielded it.
You broke your shield though a little bit.
When
Now
I
it's
dodge
badly
to the
damaged.
side, I die, and then I have to start over. I
No, if
want
you
this
dodge
guy's
to the
vocal
side, you
horn.
survive.
I don't.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, right into the spikes again. Oh, dude, that's a good get.
Surprise! Goodbye.
Oh, good. He
Ow.
didn't die, so you can get down there and finish him off.
I can't knock him off the thing though.
Oh, get those shock fruits.
Got one. Well, I don't want to hit it with my weapon.
Got another bow. He did though.
What a loser.
I'm just gonna hit this guy with that. Ah! Get there stronger than it is get there super fully equipped with a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, no, you want to be kind of jack of all trades because you don't know what's going to come in handy either.
I'm having so many ideas watching you do this.
About what you're going to do?
Yeah.
What region would you like to see Ted run?
Ooh.
Put that in the comments.
I heard a really, really interesting one at our basement meetup, our Basement Con 2024.
Ah, that was a great time.
One of our viewers named Isaac said that it might be a smart idea to attempt a central Hyrule run. That way everything in the castle's available.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's,
Yeah.
that might be the next attempt.
Yeah.
That might be one of the only possible ones. We'll have to see if Peter can pull this one off. This one seems more possible than others.
Yeah, if I can't make it happen with this one, I'm either going to want to rematch it because I know I could have, or I'm going to want to pick out what is objectively and obviously the easiest region as my next one. Now it's time for a long flight.
Flight to remember.
A flight to forget.
Beep, 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 beep. Houston, we have a problem.
Just a big fiery explosion during the cutscene. Glad I ejected. All right, halfway to the next heart container.
Yeah, there's a shrine there. You should put a marker there.
I think there's a shrine right. I mean, I know there's a shrine in this area-ish. I don't know if it's in the region or not. Okay, there it is.
Ooh, it's gonna be right close to the border.
Oh, dude, I nailed it.
How did you do that?
I'm lucky.
Peter's getting better.
I
It's
wouldn't go that
right
far.
on the border. Wow.
Dude, it is way... And it's looking away from the region, too. It's like...
Oh, fun.
Dude, either this is going to take forever, or it's going to take even more than forever, because I'm going to die and have to start over.
This one is really fun. Oops, there goes your vehicle.
Well, see ya. Now, Ted, I know it's going to pain you greatly, but I think I'm going to play this very vanilla. I think I'm just
okay.
going to
I'm okay with you doing the vanilla on this
run
one.
over on foot, beat the guys one at a time. Try not to get too many guys' attention at the same time.
I think it's smart. Sometimes, you know, slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
That's exactly right. Aim small, miss small. I'm going to get some, I'm going to get some good, like, horns and stuff, though.
Nice shot. Right around the corner.
Oh, we got a big boy.
Just around the river bend. Shot him in the face with an arrow, just like Pocahontas would.
So something.
I would assume. Sorry, I don't want to assume that she shot arrows. She probably did, though.
She probably did.
With expert accuracy.
Something I've learned,
Also, raccoons talk.
and not recently, but it's good to keep in mind, is that when you're swinging a whatever kind of weapon, two-handed, one-handed spear, the last hit that Link does, like, creates a cooldown period for the enemy to recover.
Oh, so if you don't use it in a row like that.
Right. Or if you do and they're about to swing, if you know the timing.
They just didn't know that you were there. Oh.
Dude, this...
They run at you, too.
Yeah,
I mean, is it running if they don't have legs? They
hover at
faster.
you at an assertive pace.
They Roomba a little quicker.
They are little Roombas. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh.
Oh, Peter. Hey, I'm going to tell a story while you focus.
I don't like fighting two at once.
I think we should get a flamethrower and duct tape it to the top of your Roomba. And get a video of it. And then, like, say, like, hey, we made our own Zonai device.
Oh, sadly, we just packed that up in a box last night. It's going back today.
You're sending it back?
It doesn't work very well at all.
I could have told you that.
It's like day 89 of the 90-day return policy. Why am I talking about my Roomba? I paid too close attention to your story. He's almost dead. This is the last guy. I've got a heart and a quarter.
You have no arrows. And he's got stuff he can use on you. No! Oh my gosh. My heart went into my throat, Peter. You did the thing that almost always ends in horrible disgust.
The optimal strategy is to be as assertive as possible without dying. I've got 2 magic wands now. I got a rod and a scepter. The Lord's rod will guide me.
Or guide you.
Thy scepter. Oh, that's where my house goes. Should I build a house in the run?
No.
No.
That seems like a useful use of time to making yourself stronger.
All right, we got to put this thing back in the thing so the old guy could be surprised that it's fixed.
By the thing.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
Oh, it was all covered in poop.
Yeah, that's why I'm not touching it. Oh, I touched it.
Ew. That's why you're ultra handing it.
Ew. That's what Link is saying when he's ultra handing anything.
Oh!
Now I'll decipher it. It says go over there.
Wow, that was a good impression of the guy. His voice sounded just like that when he went, ah! Whee!
All right, it's time to visit King Poopy Butt. Whoa!
That was kind of cool.
Well, I was wearing the Zora armor, so it just shot me up.
Like a trampoline. Oh! You were on the ground, and then you opened it up.
The basement does not recommend trying that in real life.
No, it does not work. You need a little bit of time for it to catch you.
Ugh. Floating Skyria.
If you know what terminal velocity is on Earth, put it in the comments.
9.8 meters per second squared.
No.
No, that's gravity.
That's acceleration.
That's acceleration.
Here we go. Terminal velocity.
Still really cool.
Yeah, I love that shot.
There's some moments where I think it'd be funny to add a sound effect in post. That's not one of them. The actual sound effect is very funny. Now, I did a little reading. There's something over here I never found in my primary original personal file.
Ooh.
Little cave in the flying fish.
Oh, cool.
But no.
What is this?
Well, this is going to be something that we use.
That's where that is in this game?
That's where that is in this game.
That was a cool hiding spot.
I know. I never
I
found
always
it.
complain about there not being good hidden things in the game. The armor. All the armors are in really cool spots.
Yeah, the armor is hidden well.
So that's my next thing I'm going to try to do without a lot of help from the internet.
Because there's a ton of armor. All right, it's time to use this black Boko. We're putting it on the Zora spear we got from the muck guy right at the tower in the beginning. And Sidon's going to goop us up. Sludge-like stands no chance.
Oh, yeah.
That's the plan, anyway. How many times will it take me to defeat the sludge lake?
The poop like. He
Guess
likes poop.
below.
He likes poop. And he looks like poop. He
Like sludge. It's sludge, Ted.
Yeah.
Japanese sludge.
No, I'm pretty sure in Japanese it actually is the word poop, but they, Americanized it to make it less. Look at that is totally poop. It's disgusting.
It could be slippery fudge, hence sludge.
Ooh, slippery fudge.
Portmanteau. Sidon's power of water. Yeah, that we're gonna be trying to take advantage of that.
We need to get up close and personal.
Good timing.
Okay,
Whoa.
okay. Now is he gonna spit out his dangly?
He's shooting at you first, I think.
Ah! You.
Oh, he sludge pooped you.
Okay. Oh. All right, Sidon. Water. Oh, it does a lot. I'm happy for that. Thanks, Sidon, for the help.
Oh my goodness.
Well, this has been an embarrassingly long amount of time, but I think we're ready to get him.
Got him.
No
Yeah.
deaths, though.
It did take 6 hours in game time. All afternoon.
He shoots out his poopy, and then he gets invincible, and then you're stuck in the mud and your feet.
Come now.
Oof.
Hey now.
Dude, if she's like this when you're engaged, it's not going to get better when you're married.
Yeah, she's trying to woo you. If this is what wooing looks like,
Sidon, I'm in a hurry here.
I'm trying to poop here.
Can you stop taking so long?
I need to loosen my bowels, just like the skies
Okay.
above.
Mashing B, like just trying to get out of this.
Oh, that makes sense now why there's a waterfall going up to that area, because you can get the Zora armor first. Oh my gosh.
Game design.
They thought of that. I just did it all wrong. Every time I played through the game now.
Yeah, but you have freedom to do it wrong.
That's what freedom is.
What's in here?
Bombs, hopefully. You need something to break open those things.
Zora's sword, baby.
Oh, that'll be a thing that gets stronger when it's wet.
Oh, I have 2 bombs.
You're gonna blow yourself up right now.
Nah, I'm fine.
You blew up the thing you were on.
That's fine. Use my old friend Recall.
Yep.
Hello, Recall, my
Total
old friend.
Recall.
I've come to abuse your
Get
mechanic
taking me to
again.
Mars.
I'm singing my Recall song,
I
Ted.
want to go on vacation to Mars. Oh, that might actually be possible soon. Elon Musk is gonna be Terminator in Total Recall.
Wait, what?
Man, I messed all that up in my brain.
Are you
Don't worry
having a
about
stroke? That feels like it made no sense. I thought I had a pretty good Simon and Garfunkel Weird Al lyric there.
Oh, dude, you are really cheesing this.
I don't want to figure it all out.
Peter doesn't mess around.
I just want to get through.
It's a cheese board.
It's a what are those
It's a
called?
charcuterie board.
Charcuterie, that's what it is.
Just keep making your way around.
You mean one of them cheese boards?
With fancy meats on them.
They're not fancy, they're skinny. They're fancy and skinny.
You just jump, or if you go up.
The tricky part, well, up and out,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
recall, and then jump.
Oh, there you go. Have it go. Oh,
The problem
yeah, you
is,
can make that now.
well, everything's wet.
So if you don't quite
I
make
could
it, you're gonna
slip.
have to. You're gonna slip and reset everything and lose lots of time. Don't slip, then, Peter.
I probably should have saved.
Don't let it slip.
Okay, okay.
Oh, you got this. You got this. Just don't
Go.
mess up when you jump.
No.
Oh no! Jump!
All right. Cheese complete.
That was the slipperiest cheese I've ever seen.
It's like those mozzarella balls that you get packaged in like the water, you know, that you
Yes.
put with tomatoes and olive oil and basil.
You put them with a little bit of balsamic.
Dude, we're so fancy in the basement.
The charcuterie boards. We're talking about crostinis and little bruschetti.
Bruschetti.
Bruschette.
Did you say spaghetti?
Parmigiano Reggiano bruschetta.
Man, I can't not think the word skyria now every time I see a brown waterfall.
Oh, skyria.
Dude, I bet most of Hyrule smells bad. I'll bet if you were doing this IRL, you would do this one first, just to get the rest of the game smelling better. Or you wouldn't do it at all.
Yeah, it's like Where's the Zora's domain? Just follow the smell. It smells like fish and poop.
Oh. Thanks, Sidon.
Fish and poopy. Ooh.
All right, we're moving on. We're ready to actually do the dungeon here. Hey, up the waterfall ahead.
Classic Zelda reference. Good job, Nintendo.
All right, it's time to put the Zora dungeon behind us. We're here. We're ready. Don't get scared now.
It's especially important to put the Zora dungeon behind us because what comes out of the Zora's dungeon is what comes out of one's behind.
Ew.
Well, you've done 7 shrines so far, but how many are in the Lanayru region? Are you going to try to do them all, or...?
I'm not sure how many there are, but I think one more is going to be good enough. We'll get 2 art containers, call it.
Okay, just watch out for those construct enemies. They're tougher than they appear.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm smarter than I appear.
Okay, how quickly can you do it? How quickly can it be done? These are all questions that we will find the answer to when it comes to Peter.
When it comes
He's
to
no
me?
speed running. He's a Pete running.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose unless you were in... Is that part of Central Hyrule? Oh my gosh, that might be the easiest. If auto build is in there too. No! Whack! He decapitated you.
That didn't take for with a blunt stick. Hey, what do you call it when you get decapitated in a up here in the sludge? Decapitated.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta
There
remember
you
there's
go.
low gravity. Just jump and shoot. I'm Mega Man.
But you
We're
just-
blue. I'm jump and shoot
You're
man.
the blue bomber.
Oh,
But don't... Wow,
he was getting ready to decapitate me.
You only have 15 arrows, and you're going to need them for poop sharks.
I got lots
so-
of money. I'm gonna have to buy more.
Oh, I
Oh,
suppose
I'm
you
not
could
buying
get up
more
there
before
and-
Poop Shark.
But you could go back down, I suppose, and then just warp back up. But
Is there a shrine up here that I can like fast travel up here?
yeah, there are a couple, I think, along the way.
Okay. I'm starting to think that these guys' drops might be like the main fuses I use in this game. There is, in this run, there is a Lionel.
Yeah.
Silver Lionel.
Oh, that's not that great.
No. I mean, would be a great fusible. I'm just not sure I can handle them.
It's true. You'd need a lot of help.
I mean, in the
And
last region I did, in the jungle, I had attack up and triple defense with my double defense.
Yeah,
I had 1 armor and then 2 meals, or like a double.
and that was still very hard to pull off.
Yeah, and it was a baby Lionel.
That's true.
Oh, here's a... Well, kinda. But slowly.
Very. Ooh.
All right, Orby. Remember Orbit's drinks?
Oh, yeah, a little floaty crap in them.
Yeah, they're so gross. We saw some clearly Canadian bottled water in the store the other day, and my wife was like,
Was that the brand name?
I remember
Clearly
this
Canadian.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
It's from the 90s. And apparently they're still making it.
clearly.
Canadian. All right, you gotta build a little ramp here. They just taught us. They taught us in a safe environment. There was the pre-built ramp. Now they gave us the stuff to build a not pre-built ramp.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Well done. Well done. Okay.
Whoops. Too far. All right, we did it. I did it.
That's 4. That's another heart you can get.
You know what?
You're gonna
Go
do
get
it?
another heart.
You're just gonna do it right now? I suppose
It doesn't take that long, and I've got a fast travel
it
point
takes the
right
same
here.
amount of time whether you do it now or you do it at the end. So
Yeah.
you might as well do it now and reap the benefits of the time saving it
Just
gives
in
you.
case Poop Shark can 5 heart one-shot me.
Or any bad guys. It'll save you a game over. Knowing how close you like to get down to 0.
I don't think I'm going to get any more game overs in this screen, in this run.
Wow.
I think I'm done.
That's pretty
6 hearts.
confident. I
Well-
mean, 6 hearts is basically invincible. I mean, if I had 6 hearts, I could
That's
have
true.
5 heart attacks.
That's true. But if you spend your life eating poorly, you could end up with like an 18x bypass surgery.
I gave myself my own heart transplant. They took one of my other 5 hearts.
All right, here we go.
Did you just throw a muddle butt at that? Oh!
Nope. It was a rush room.
Oh, okay, those are basically useless.
I don't think I have any muddle buds. I got to get to the depths. All right, Captain. You tell he's a
Oh,
captain, by
Captain,
the
my
number of eyes
captain.
he has. This guy gave me trouble in that shrine, too. I wonder,
yeah,
I wonder if he
same
knows that
guy.
guy. Dude, your cousin is dead.
What? No, not Jeremy.
Jeremy. Not Carl. Yeah, it's a funny name. Oh, dude.
No, not not Anthony.
That was almost a flawless victory.
That was
I
pretty
went
good.
under and over the fire.
Hey, now you got a strong construct bow.
But
And
his-
a thing you can't carry any more of. And a captain's construct. 2 horn.
All right.
This is it. You're almost there.
Yeah, I'm almost ready to start.
Oh man. It would have been worth maybe looking up where you could get a couple springs just to be able to skip all of this. Of course, you're getting
I'm getting horns, and what's in
you're
that?
getting stuff.
What's in that purple chest?
It's so weird, but
Dead.
it's not necessarily a bad thing to just play the game in these regional runs. You get
Ow!
stuff along the way.
Stupid rock. Yeah, no, playing the game.
You are using a lot of arrows.
I know.
That was cool. I'm going to defy physics. Ah! What? Oh,
he's got
the
a
other guy
spear.
had a spear. I thought this guy, like, lifting his hammer to, like, stand up is what hit you in the chin.
Just killed me. Ow!
No!
Okay, the slow-mo
ragdoll is great. That 6th heart's really helping you. Oh.
Dang it! Ted!
The one leg.
Game's too hard.
Oh. You're not dead.
I might as well be.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah, I know. I don't. There's no. I'm on a time clock here, guys.
This is great. Dang it. At this point, it's just the principle of the thing. You got to kill him because,
I know.
You have to.
Sunk cost fallacy.
yeah.
Okay, you take out the one-shot guy.
Take out the guy who's going to come with the spear and try to hit you in the back.
Yeah, I mean, whoever you could damage more first. Okay. Okay.
Spearman.
Last guy. He swings. I get out of there.
There.
Dead.
Hey.
Finally. This better be good.
Oh, I bet it's dumb. I bet
probably
it's really dumb.
2 hover stones. All right. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoopie.
Boop-a-da-bap.
Ooh. Okay.
That is good.
Okay.
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 I still think Nintendo could have put some magical items every once in a while in chests that were awesome, but no. This has been a long bit of time here. You've collected a
know.
lot of pieces. What?
I thought it would hold still or roll.
Oh, I
The
see.
low gravity's weird. Oh no! Dang it!
Oh, I'm allergic to bad ideas.
Come back here!
Whoa.
Just
Hey.
how I drew it up.
It worked.
Sidon's like, what is he doing?
Just watching you struggle.
Come on, Link.
Pardon me, but excuse me. That was don't mind if I say that wasn't very wise.
Have you tried doing better?
Just still flying off.
There it is. All right.
You should focus on fighting. I'm gonna keep watching that flying machine.
Oh gosh. Ding. All right. I'm gonna get this guy. Ooh. He's
That
got
was
different
bad.
moves than the other guys.
Yeah, it's because he's holding a different weapon.
All right, Sidon. Get in there and defend my honor. I don't know if this guy's worth eating a meal for.
What if you're fighting Poop Shark and that flying machine just kind of like flies by?
It's just still out there.
If you look closely, some say that on full moon nights you can still see the flying machine gliding in the moon. Oh! Oh! Oh, right face in the poop.
Like facing upstream, too.
It's like going in your nostrils.
Good thing I'm dead.
Hold on.
This guy's pretty strong.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. They are much stronger than they look like they're gonna be.
Yeah, they look doofy. It's kind of a good trick, actually, if you can make an enemy look... There we go. You just gotta... You gotta tank more. That's my takeaway. It's my takeaway. Yeah, the Zora spear with the black Boko horn and Sidon's power was the right recipe for that captain. Captain 3, though. All right, Water Temple. Can I get it done before we hit 2 hours remaining?
You might be able to.
Like,
You remember where all the things are.
all the
and how to
water
do 'em.
wheels, Poop Shark dead, Poop Shark baby dead.
I don't know. I'm going to vote. I bet it's going to take you 40 minutes. I feel like Poop Shark is female and Baby is male.
Yeah, she's aggressively defending her offspring.
Hey, she could be the first female president. Vote Poop Shark 2024.
Oh, combat kind of takes a long time in low gravity, too. These guys have so much HP. Like, I'm trying to decide, is the horn, is the fusible worth the time investment?
Well, at
I guess
the
I'm
very
getting a
least,
weapon,
it turns
too.
into, I mean, also, I was going to say, at the very least, it turns into something you can shoot with an arrow, too. I mean, it's not...
Yeah.
It's weird to shoot them as arrow tips, but if you have enough of them, it's not so crazy. to think
Right.
about. It's just gonna watch you hit him. Watch you hit him. It is slow. The music should also slow down.
All right, okay. The spear guys are dangerous for the same reason I like spears. It's just too much reach.
I think you should hit that baby one more time.
This construct's name is Brittany. There's a joke for that. Hey, if I knock him into the water, he'll drown.
Oops, you
I
did
knock
it
him into
again.
the water, he'll drown. Okay, the game's clearly not allowing me to knock him in the water, so he drowns.
There you go.
He was already dead. And yes, I heard your oops, I did it again joke. Just didn't react because it wasn't worth it. But I'm reacting now, so you don't tell it again.
Hey, but now you can come in like a wrecking ball. Wait, that's not Britney Spears.
Have I told you the story about the animal outhouse in the woods?
No.
It's one of those, it's like a multiple outhouse,
Okay.
and it's for the animals. It's got like 3 stalls in a row, and they're open to each other. And one day a bunny is going to the bathroom, going number 2 in the animal outhouse. And a bear comes in, and the bunny's eyes get real wide, and he holds real still. And the bear just sits down next to him and starts doing his business and doesn't seem that interested in the rabbit. But the rabbit's still afraid because it's a bear. So he's holding very still and trying to be very quiet. And suddenly the bear turns to the rabbit and says, "Hey." The bunny says, "Yes, Mr. Bear?" And the bear says, "Does poop get stuck to your fur?" And the bunny says, "No, Mr. Bear." And the bear says, "Good." And he picks up the bunny and wipes with it.
Oh, poor bunny. You did this a little out of order. I thought they brought the spear all up there, the sphere all up there. Oh, Britney Spears.
Yeah, I forgot the sphere. That's not helping.
That's all right though. This should work now.
This would be the slowest one for sure, because I forgot
Oh,
the
get
sphere.
in there. Yes.
Come on.
Go to your home.
Come on.
Are you too good for your home?
Come on.
It is kind of like playing golf.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
You're gonna run out of battery. You did run out of battery. No, you didn't. Run. Hopefully Sidon shows up in time.
Where is Sidon?
Maybe you can just get in there, and even if it closes, it's not too late.
Yeah,
What
what
the
happens
heck?
if you get stuck in there?
Dude, where is he?
I don't know. I don't have time.
No, you didn't. Oh,
I didn't
forget about
activate
that
the temple.
Stupid rule.
I did it the first time I played through the game, and now I'm just like, let me add it. It does feel like a weird, unnecessary gate.
It is
To
a
the rest
dumb,
of the game.
unnecessary gate. If
Yeah.
you start solving the temple, it should just work.
I hope that I don't have to remove the sphere and Okay, this wasn't too bad. I ran right back up here,
And
and
it was still good?
yeah,
Okay.
everything's fine. Careful,
Yeah,
careful,
that was
careful.
confusing. Where is he? Excuse me, but you have to talk to me first before you can do anything.
Pardon me, but
I'm an idiot.
I'm not going to follow you unless you do this one thing that it shouldn't be that important to me.
Sidon is the definition of a himbo.
Why don't you define himbo for our audience at home?
The
Anyone who
easiest
doesn't
way
what it
to
is.
know what a himbo is if there was a movie of it, it would be played by Brendan Fraser. So Sidon would be played by
Yes.
Brendan Fraser.
100%.
technically a himbo is a character trope that's like an attractive yet kind of dopey, stupid, doofy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the kind-hearted.
And he's usually like strong
jock.
and stuff.
Right.
But he's not like
overly
the
smart.
intelligent character. Yeah.
Oh, they put that in just the right spot. You can goo it.
Yep.
The old
Well
goo and
done.
glorp.
The old glue and glorp.
Goo and glorp. Ask your doctor if goo and glorp is right for you. Side effects include goo and glorp. Okay, side on water, recall, flux capacitor orb. No problem. Opens up. Shoot it with
Opens
water.
Up.
Perfect.
Hurry up for the water. Oh.
Dang it! Side on!
Oh, you. Oh. Whew.
Door closes, crushes Link. His blood turns the thing.
Or his arm falls on it, just dismembered.
Just one arm. All right, this thing,
Whoa!
you throw it up here.
I did not know you could fuse that.
What
the? I didn't know you could fuse that thing to a weapon.
I think that got away. Yeah, you can recall it, so you can fuse it. Okay.
That's awesome. Whoa!
Why? I hit that. Didn't I hit that? I guess that's why
Yes.
there are two spears laying here.
Oh, is this the intended method?
I think it is, because there are two spears sitting there.
I've never done this.
I know. I wonder if this is solved the exact same way as the exact same thing in the shrine earlier. Yes. I mean, come on, Nintendo. You can't come up with 400 unique puzzle solutions? I guess not.
I wanted every Korok to have its own unique puzzle.
And its own sprite. Or character model.
Well, that's true. There's no one repeated Korok. I don't know if you
Wait,
knew that.
is that true? I doubt it.
There are a lot of different models.
I wonder how many it would take, like, different mask, like 4 masks, 3 bodies,
Yep.
2 dance animations, and then like half of them are stretched skinny and half of them are smushed fat or something.
Hey, Peter, just one more, Link.
Okay, I gotta get one more. It's the spinny one.
I could go for one more Link, like a sausage Link for breakfast right now.
I'm a sausage patty guy. Remember when we had breakfast?
Yes.
I got sausage patties.
That was fun. We got to have breakfast with some wonderful people this week. It was delicious. And they were great.
Wait a minute. Ooh, Zone 8 shield.
I mean, yeah, the Gibdos, Queen Gibdo, she's weak to every elemental thing. So you could, use even water works against her.
Even chew jelly.
Yep.
I'm gonna need to find a way to make freeze happen though. Get some freeze fruit. I haven't
Oh,
seen any in the region.
There's
yet.
literally some right there. Pick it up. White chew jellies.
Oh, that's handy. Oh, and this guy's got a frozen arrow, or like frozen.
Well, he's shooting chew jellies. That's what he's doing.
How many? No, he shot a chew and it turned into. Yeah, so there's an ice
Oh,
fruit.
he's got the ice fruit is what he's shooting.
I think I picked up 2. How
That
many
is a
it?
smart way to do it, though. Like, just find a way to churn some chew jelly into frozen stuff. Because you get a whole bunch more out of it that way. Because you need those for Minoru.
Yeah. Drop like 10 on the ground and then throw a freeze fruit at it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, last one.
Careful, careful. Don't miss.
There. You almost missed. It's hard with the spears. It's a small, little, tiny little blast,
All right, I got 5 minutes and a little bit more.
I'm impressed, even with
To handle
missing that
Poop
whole
Shark.
thing. I
Yeah.
said it was going to take you 40 minutes, but it's only been 20.
20-ish. Yeah. Yep.
You got to knock this whole island right out of the stratosphere.
Ew. Tapato. I don't have a lot of arrows.
No, you don't.
Hopefully it's enough. This weapon's not doing a lot of damage. Although I might be smart for me to save it for later. Nah.
Are you still wet? Oh, yes, you are. And that is working.
Yeah, you'll stay that way for 30 seconds.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
He's dripping. Oh, this guy's so much easier in low gravity. Good.
Shark baby. Got me his poop and it's as big as a shark.
Ding.
When he's purple, does that mean he's falling down? I wonder if that's the telegraph.
I think you got to hit him twice. Or maybe it's once before he's halfway, though. Oh my gosh, it feels...
Yeah, I think at the halfway point, you got to hit him twice in order for him to turn purple, and that's why it's extra tough.
Feels so violent once he's... Is that a poop sneeze?
Ew. I mean, if you have skyria, a sneeze could result in a poop.
Gross.
Well, he's purple now. He didn't...
Oh, he did it too early. You have to wait for him to, like, start this. It's annoying.
4 arrows. Okay, this is it.
Oh, what?
Nice.
I'm doing a fair amount of damage.
Black Cocoa Spear broke.
Okay, well, you do more damage when it breaks.
Hey, and now you're going to be able to
Okay, he's
hopefully
close.
go to the depths and get a better one.
Oh, it'd be really nice to get a pristine Zora
Yeah.
spear. Oh, got
There
2
you
minutes. And 3 arrows. Yeah, I almost used him up too early.
Wow.
Okay. Get him, get him.
Oh no.
Get him.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna a whole other round.
Why isn't Sidon helping? Use a stronger weapon
Yeah, I
here.
need a better weapon.
Twice.
Oh, we have 1 arrow. Stinks though. You're past the 2-hour mark.
I know, this has been taking forever, and I'm so sick of it.
But it's only been 5 minutes. Like when you think about it, it's only been 5 minutes since you started it. You did a good job.
I was close to...
You were really, really close.
Like-
the whole temple in 34 minutes?
There were like 3 or 4 different mistakes I made that if I hadn't made...
Yeah, you would
well.
have had it.
Oh well. If I run out of time right at the end, I'll blame Poop Shark.
Oh, and then he just implodes.
He doesn't have any poop anymore. He's like 70% poop. Like,
He's all pooped out.
it's like...
Good job, dude. You beat your old nemesis, Poop Shark. And you can get your Poop Shark merch in our gift shop. Poop Shark 2024.
Poop Shark 2024.
Support your local candidate that's flushing away economic distress.
Ew! Thanks, Ted. I really wanted to get all that done within the hour. I was close. I would have made it if I hadn't have forgotten to bring Sidon with me.
And if you hadn't died a dozen times of those stupid constructs.
Yeah. But we've got better bows and some other stuff now. I wonder if I'm going to be able to topple a silver Lionel with the things we've got. Pardon me,
Oh,
but...
that's right. And you get a heart, too. I mean, it really does work out, kind of whatever strat you end up taking. But now you have 7 hearts.
It's
And you still
interesting.
have 2 hours to buff up.
Well, I got to go to the depths, get all that stuff.
I'm feeling good.
I'd like to beat a Lionel.
Yeah, you think you're gonna do it?
Yeah,
You think you're
I
gonna...
have to try.
Yes. Oh, I'm so excited to watch you hopefully succeed. Now you got Vow of Sidon, Sage of Water.
I will say it's a big relief to kind of have that all behind me. I only have 1 arrow, so yes, I think I will buy as many as you have. At this point, I've got way more money than I do arrows, and you know what I'm realizing? I don't think Beetle is in this region at all.
Oh no. Well, you know what? That might not be a bad thing because Peter, I learned from somebody that Beetle overcharges on a lot of stuff, especially arrows.
I don't mind. It's like a gas station. It's
a
convenient.
convenience.
Yep. Now,
Into
we're surrounded by water, so I'm thinking this area of the depths may not access the other areas of the depths in the region, but there might be something good down here. So, kind of want to just scope it out.
Scopa.
It's one of the Koga areas.
But he's not here yet.
No, because I haven't. So light route over here.
Got boats. Boats for days.
I'm not ready to do like the whole huge depths thing yet. I kind of want to save that so I get pristine weapons before the timer runs out, you know?
Yep, that's smart to probably like save for the last 45 minutes.
But I did want to jump down here and just see if there's anything in this middle spot.
Because you haven't had a blood moon yet, so I mean,
since
other than that one
very
really
early
quick one.
panic moon, right?
So if there are muddle buds or puff shrooms or anything in this area, they'll respawn maybe. There
Yeah,
might
that's
be
true.
Sundelion. Oh,
Sundelions. Worth it. So you know what we need? We need some hardy stuff. And there's some stuff around.
That's a huge get, dude.
Yeah.
That's really, really great.
I did go and I looked up where a few good things are, and we're getting them
I think
here.
it's needed. Is that a hardy set? Yes.
Hardy bass. Hardy bass. So hard not
Two
to say
in there.
base. There's one here next to all these Zone devices. Remember this?
Yeah, the cave where the bad guys were in
the
here
big
sleeping.
boss Boko.
He's back.
Yeah, if we can rescue this guy, he's gonna give us like 3 or 4 meals.
Wait, really?
Ouch! Dang it! All right, we're more powerful than we were. Let's see what we can do here.
That was awesome. Now,
Not bad.
Now, can you stay alive and finish this job in here?
Also, it's really helpful having Sidon or whoever kind of distracting enemies.
Oh, 100%.
These lands are all
It
floppy.
reminds me of when we made Big Bird throw Elmo.
When he hops in the air.
Yeah, the hop.
Blah. All right,
Oh, smart move.
get
dude.
rid of this dude.
Yeah, get the armor off of him.
I wish you could have rock armor that gave you like yellow hearts that when they went down, the red hearts. You know, like the yellow hearts were on top of your red hearts? Mm-hmm. And it was just like invincibility. I guess
Oh, hey.
the food is kind of, ooh,
A ruby.
a ruby.
If you had enough rubies.
Yeah, let's use up our crummy shield.
Panic fuse. Oh, there you go. Sidon did something.
Thanks, Sidon. Huh. Dude, nice and close. Just like Moblins. He missed!
Never stood a chance.
Hey, that'd be
Yeah,
good. Arrow
decent
yeah,
fuses
blue
here.
Bospo Goblin Horn. Gonna glue that to
And
something
the
later.
the real treat.
This
What all
dork.
is he gonna give you? Blood moon, blah blah blah. Blood moons. Thanks for saving me.
Salt grilled meat.
2 hearts.
Ooh,
4
sneaky
hearts.
meat. Ooh, very tonic.
What if you played through Tears of the Kingdom as Mega Man? You have to wear this outfit, and the only thing you can throw is shock fruits. Because lemons.
Could you jump and shoot?
Well, yeah, but you have to throw.
Can you
lemons.
beat Tears of the Kingdom?
I think it would.
in bullet time.
I think it'd be fair to say that you could attach shock fruits to arrows. Did
Yeah.
you shoot them?
Yeah. Okay.
Peter, is it time? Are you gonna do this in the rain?
Well, it's raining, so my Zora weapons are gonna do double. This is a Zora sword, and I want
is.
to break it.
It is time.
To fuse something good to it.
Yeah.
Kind of hanging on to that one
Should
best
have maybe
thing.
done this before you landed right in front of the guy, but
Yeah. And before I saved instead of after.
hey.
All right. I just have to pull off the perfect dodge
Oh yeah, you don't have any attack up meals.
like
in here.
18 times in a row.
That would have been nice if that you could stack that too.
I mean, this is
It's
double
working so
attack
far.
power because it's a Zora sword. And it's raining, so I'm wet. Oh, okay.
Almost.
A little early?
The timing on that one is weird.
It is weird.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. It's fine. Get him, Sidon!
Oh, you're invincible.
Yeah, see? Works out great. Not invincible anymore. Alright.
That should have counted.
It's hard to tell. Oh, here we go. It's hard to tell exactly when the window, because sometimes you dodge and it's a successful dodge, but it's not a successful flurry rush. Extra, extra, extra. Stay behind him. Extra, extra, extra.
Read all about it. No.
Dang it! How far was I into his health bar?
2/3. You got to keep your shield going.
Yeah, the shield is really my saving grace here.
Turning offside.
He's kind of distracting, and the rain means I have the wet power forever anyway, just not the
That's true.
defense thing. I don't want him messing the timing of something up, though.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see if this pays off.
I'm not sure how many attempts I want to give this. Like, if I don't get it here, do I move on and come back later, or...
I don't know if you're going to get much better equipped for killing him later. Hey, okay, you got him down.
Yeah, down to
about a
half.
third.
All right, okay.
4/8.
I'm not worried about the health thing right now either, because he can... definitely one-shot me with 7 full hearts because I don't have enough defense.
Okay, that was your last Zora weapon that you've got. But you got other strong weapons.
Yeah, it just won't double anymore. Whoop, whoop, shield. Nope. Dang it.
Oh, it's frustrating, but I... Oh, no.
Boo, boo. All right, we're done. Might try again later. But I can't kill all of my time here. I gotta get in the depths. I gotta get some important stuff.
I don't want to. You know, I have opinions, but you're the one with the control. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
You killed him.
let's try to figure out this fairy situation. I'm not fighting that Gleehawk. That's a big no.
The payoff is not great for those Gleeoks.
No.
Weapons aren't that much better. Ooh, you almost touched that intestine.
Yeah, I've had enough poop in this run. Dude, how long has it been since you've run low on Bright Bloom seeds?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
Hey, your first puff shroom of the run.
That's a good question. Do you think the water in the depths is salt water? That'd be kind of creepy.
I would assume it's actually extremely clean. Yes!
Oh,
yes,
pristine
yes.
spear.
Oh, that is a good get.
Okay, I'm wet, which is why it's 22. I think it's an 11 base weapon. But still, it's got
Once
high
you attach
durability.
stuff to it.
Yeah, and I'm going to attach my best thing to something like this.
Yeah, dude. Pristine weapons show up. Do they
First
all
muddle,
show up
bud.
as Zora weapons now?
No, I think they have
just
a
got lucky
chance
that
to be
time.
Zora. Yeah, see, this one's a
It's a travel.
Traveler's.
Okay.
But because I broke a Zora spear, there was a chance to find
Now I
Zora
actually can't.
spear.
Oh, don't get that stamina, dude.
Close. I wasn't
Almost
expecting a
did you in.
Boko. Just climbed a cliff.
Unexpected Boko.
Huh.
The worst kind. Only 1 hour remaining.
Gosh, I know. There's a lot left.
Well, you got a good amount of puff shrooms and muddle buds and sundelions, so at least there's that.
Yeah, I guess. I wish I had some silver Lionel parts to fuse to my weapons, though.
You gonna try them again?
I want to. I need to pick up a few more things first, though. Okay, another light route or two.
And you're just staying, inside the region, but
Yep.
down below.
Like, this give me flashbacks to early depths, first run-through situations where I ran out of stamina and lost a lot of time and had to give up.
Oh.
I think that's the top of the cliff right there, but...
But you can't tell in the dark.
And I can't throw a Bright Bloom seed while I'm... you can eat and change outfits
Yeah, I'm
on the
getting
side of a
flashbacks
cliff.
too.
But you can't throw
No.
a Bright Bloom seed.
No, mommy, no. Don't turn off the lights. It's dark in here.
The Slithery D!
Check under my bed.
He's gonna get me!
I never saw my mom again. Oh! Oh.
You just wait
How?
until the sliver and then you jump and you hope.
And you hope that you're there.
You hope that you're there. It's starting to feel like maybe Destiny is on the basement side.
At the very least, Destiny's Child is on the basement side. All 3 of Destiny's Child are, in fact, basement viewers. If you're out there, Destiny's Child, make yourself known in the comments.
Ow! Didn't one of them die?
I think you're right. From beyond the grave, make
All
yourself
right.
known.
I'm gonna sparkle fruit these dorks.
Do it. Sparkles.
Dude, I love that
Almost,
trick. Just
like, overshot
obliterates
it.
all of them.
Come on, good weapon, good weapon. Oh, that's not as good, but it's still
It's pristine.
good to have because, like you said, it's pristine.
Gonna
Yeah,
get rid of...
that one.
All right, we got 3 pristines.
Would have loved to see more
For durability's sake, it's good.
pristine Zora, but
It's time to cook up the Sundelions.
one at a time, because you got to make them all last perfectly.
That'll
Nice.
do. That'll do it. This guy will buy stuff. He'll sell stuff. Oh.
Crabs, eh? Wait, what?
Oh, he wants bright-eyed crabs.
You had a whole bunch of those.
I did. That was the very first thing I did was pick up a bunch of those.
I did not see those coming in use at all.
Oh, so he wants bright-eyed crabs.
But what does he want to give you in savory umami?
10?
Do you have 10?
I've got 10. I've probably got 30. I have the crabs.
Oh no, Link.
I'll bet some localization guy had to put the word "the" in there. You know what that Sapphire's gonna do? We're putting that on the magic rod.
For ice.
Now we have a freeze weapon.
Oh, a freeze weapon is gonna be wonderful. You're gonna shoot freeze balls.
Dude, that seized construct is toast.
Or-
frozen toast.
Frozen toast.
Oh, here's the little chest.
Oh, I bet it's something good.
Another little
It
Zora spear.
is.
Oh, here's the little chest.
Come on, be a Zora weapon or something. We could use more of those.
2 hoverstones. A Zora spear.
What's in here that I don't know about?
Without
the
good
water.
users, we'll be big losers.
Yeah, I've
there-
never gone back in here after defeating the whole deal.
Yeah, well, it all drains. And I think it drains even lower than it is
Yeah, I've never
originally.
seen it this low.
Yeah, well, and there's something down here. Dude, the things you learn when you do a region run, it's cool to know parts of the game better. Just
Yeah,
because.
Peter's a LANAYRU region expert now. And you're a West
I don't know
Necluda.
about expert.
And you're a West Necluda expert as well.
just less of a fumbling doofus.
It's a whole other room I've never been in.
A whole new room.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Pardon
because you
me,
might
but
stub your foot.
I could show you the world.
Pardon me.
Oh.
Talus.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you that we're not going to fight that guy. I don't have to tell us twice.
I was going to say, I bet it's Zora pants.
Yeah.
'Cause
We're going to get the
Zora
swim
hat
speed bonus.
was in the sky. The Zora feet were down below.
Mm-hmm.
And the Zora middle was right in the middle. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
We got a half an hour.
It should be enough.
It might take all of it. All right, side on. Make me invincible for a little while.
Maybe you'll get lucky and a fairy will pop out of the grass while you fight this guy. That does happen.
Wait, that happens?
Yeah.
Do they just come out of the grass, or is it like a Lionel fighting thing?
They just come out of the grass in certain areas. But
Oh, I
this
should be-
region
Should
does
be trying that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's pretty rare, so it could be
Oh.
a giant waste of time.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what I said.
Side
You might
on.
get, well, he stopped it.
Yeah.
Could have been bad.
Well, it could have been.
Oh, you got to put the weapon away, so if you miss, it hits your shield. Or don't
I'm fine.
don't listen to me. Don't just keep doing what you're doing. You're not. Yeah.
The best offense is a weak offense,
You're still dripping,
which is the
Yes, you
best
are.
I can do at the moment.
You're dripping, but you're not using a Zora weapon now. You're saving those. I'm assuming at this point.
Right.
The timing is harder. Oh,
Okay, ding. Ding fries are done. I don't mind dodging that one early, because then at least you don't get obliterated.
oh, it'd be awesome if that knocked him down again.
I wish. Dude, I like that.
No.
All right, Mr. Liney. It's time to spank your hiney. Oh,
The ground spanked your hiney.
dude, the bullet time always makes me forget.
Now you can mount.
Yep.
Now you can.
Start with the old ding and mount.
The old ding and mount is my favorite move. Whoa, he's mad.
He's so mad.
Meow. I suppose they meow, right?
He does look kind of feline.
Yeah, he's
It's
got like a lion face. He's a lionel.
Right. The
Right.
body of a horse and the head of a... Okay, finally! We got the flurry rush on the big dumb head swing attack.
Now, is it like earlier or later than you think it's gonna be? See, there's a fairy that just ran off.
What, really?
Yeah, it was way up high in the air though. There's no way you were getting it, but like somebody knocked it out of the grass.
If I see a fairy...
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
thinking
I
about
just
fairies.
distracted you.
Ah! No! Dang it!
Wait,
He's just killing me. I'm on his back. He's just killing me.
this guy is tough.
Dude. I'm not sure.
He's built Ford tough.
I really want to get him, but at a certain point, I'm gonna have to call it. I gotta fuse stuff. I gotta buy arrows. I'm feeling good about this one, though. I think this one's it.
I hope this one's it. You kind of don't have many more chances time-wise.
No. Ugh. The thing is the longer the attempt goes on, too, the more it costs when you fail.
Sunk costs.
Right, like, I don't mind dying in 30 seconds as much as I mind dying when he's down to 30%. If I keep getting... Oh, fairy! Oh! I got a fairy!
No way you did it!
All right, save.
Great idea.
Oh. Dude, now if he hits me, I'm gonna lose my fairy. Do I want it for... Dude, if I could walk away with a fairy and
Lionel parts.
Yeah.
Or
Ooh.
just fairy. Even if you just walk away with a fairy, this
Well,
has
I'm
been a
gonna be
success.
able to because if he takes my fairy, I can just load.
Hey, a lizard.
Hey, a lizard. Hey, free stuff. Okay. Okay. Where's he at? Not quite halfway.
Captain 2 Reaper is badly damaged.
Yeah, it's all right.
It broke.
It's okay. We'll use this guy. Okay. Sneak a hit.
1.
Ha-ha! Oh, there goes the fairy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can beat him anyway. And then I'll have to decide. Lionel parts or fairy? Ooh, what would you...
What would you
do?
choose?
You choose how
Let us
you
know in the
play.
comment. Yeah, would you
Tears of the
choose, if
Kingdom.
you had to choose between taking a fairy to the final battle or Lionel parts? That's a
That's a tough one.
tough one. That's a would you rather. For the ages.
Yeah, remember the Choose Your Own Adventure books? Wait, was that a fairy
There's
behind
another
me?
fairy. I'm telling you, they exist.
Mm.
No. Oh, you died trying to get it. No.
I got fairy distracted. All right, we loaded the save with the fairy.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
you're keeping the fairy.
If I can buy the arrows that I want to buy and have enough time left over, I might go for the Lionel again. So I
Okay.
read up on this. Here's what you have to do. You have to pass the night, but you can't do it in the town. So the nearest bed is down where that red mark is.
Oh, so you can keep going back. And if you got enough rupees, not a big problem. Not a big problem.
Yeah, and if you got enough time, though.
Oh, this might be the fastest way to get a ton of arrows.
Well, without Beetle, now I'm out of time here. So it's time to fuse what we got. Let's see. We got a full stock of bows, pretty good.
The weapons
Some
are
Zora
pretty good.
weapons, some pristine weapons, some good fusibles.
Yep.
Toss them on the ground here and fuse them up. Let's see. I want the best one on the pristine Zora spear. So I got to make sure I do this correctly here. Yes. Fine.
Okay.
So that's going to be a 48 when I'm drippy.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Soldier. Yep. Nope. Don't jump, Peter. Okay. It's soldier on the traveler. Okay. The other soldier on the other traveler. Okay. And then the captain goes on the pristine spear.
Yes.
36.
Okay.
So that'll be 72 when I'm dripping. And time's up.
Okay, moment of truth.
Okay.
Oh man, lots of meals. That's a good set of meals.
I've got Sundelion meals this time, which is big.
Yeah, you got a.
I've got one fairy. Got the bows. 150 arrows. This is
Jerky
it.
face.
It's time. Let's go, Link. All right, that's it. Time to set our sights on Hyrule Castle and Ganon himself.
Do you feel ready? What's your biggest concern?
We've got decent gear, plenty of gloom healing meals and stuff, lots of arrows. My biggest concern is that I'll die to something stupid and unexpected. Otherwise, I think Queen Gibdo and the Sea's Construct are probably the two toughest things between us and Ganon.
I agree. All right, let's do this. The exciting conclusion. I'm here for it. You're here for it too if you're still watching. If
Yeah,
you're
there's-
not still watching, come on back.
Wait, they can't hear. Raise your hand if you're not here.
Oh, they're all here.
This is it.
The timer's done.
Any
but,
death at this point is the end of the run, so we're not in as much of a hurry, but we're definitely
being carefuler.
watching out for damage.
Don't fall and die.
Watch. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine putting in your 5 hours?
I still think I could have maybe done it.
I think
Remember
you
how
could've.
those stupid deaths I had
I
on the
really
way?
learned a lot right here when you went through fairies. I learned a lot about doing this part. So I've got a couple of stamina meals for that tricky climb. We're getting right through here. This is such not a problem when you have Tulin and extra stamina.
But when you
Okay,
don't,
stamina refills. Okay, jump the wall. Eat a stamina meal. Dodge the boulder.
is this gonna work?
I think so. I think if I eat this and then dodge to the right, then the boulder will miss me. There. No! No! Oh.
How did they hit you? Oh, no.
I dodged
no.
the wrong way. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay.
You did it! All you took was one? You
Okay.
just did that?
I can handle that. Dude, the fates. Destiny's child.
From beyond the grave.
Stupid Silver Lionel. Your brother's a jerk. Yeah, I said it.
Not Martin.
I think he's a jerk too. He used to steal my socks.
Keith.
Oh, hey,
Name
Ted.
them. Yeah?
Nintendo Switch.
Nice. Okay, what's your strat here?
Okay, so I'm gonna use Sidon's water sphere to get past the guy on the left, but I do want to kill a couple of these keys first.
Well, yeah,
Just,
you take out the keys, then they can't hit you.
and they can't. The lights can't get you when you're standing here.
Oh, I was looking at all
Like
of
I
that.
said earlier about the stone ones, they're ineffectual if you're on a hill. Okay, ding, sphere, go. Does this protect you from gloom? No, it does not. I think it would protect you from freezing, though. Oh my gosh, what if you got frozen in a giant ice sphere?
Oh, that would be worse.
Okay, just book it.
Hey, remember Book It?
I do remember book it.
Oh,
Okay. All right, and I do not want to mess with these guys.
just go. Yep.
These guys are the worst. Oh, there's some
Just
interesting
go.
Zone A things in there.
What?
Pardon me, but you're on your own for a while. Well, this is the Gloom Hand room.
Yeah, so what are you
I'm
gonna
doing
do?
my strat from before. I'm going to bomb arrow the Moblin. Otherwise, he's a huge pain.
Yep.
And then the Gloom Hands are easy enough to just... It's like the floor is lava. You just don't touch it. Okay.
So if you do this right, he gets launched off the edge, then he's not a problem anymore.
Perfect! I don't even think he'll be able to see me from there. Yeah, I'm good. He doesn't fire his bow straight up into the
Now,
air
do
like
these
Lionel's
things throw
do.
stuff at you?
I don't think so.
I thought they did. I thought they threw gloom poo at you.
I don't think so.
So you can just climb slowly up that? Oh, dude, I was like way too afraid. I always get those bombs, but you can't do that here. You can't pick up stuff in the castle.
Nope.
At least under current rules. If this type of run becomes absolutely impossible without it, we might have to make some adjustments.
Right. Well, maybe unlimited time, and we still edit it to be as short, you know? That might help. Unlimited time in the region beforehand. Or, like you said, maybe you can pick things up when you're in the castle.
But then it ceases to be
to meet you.
nice.
That one guy is just
out of here!
built to, like, ragdoll. Okay, we got one Gloom Heart,
Yeah, still
and we're
got a
basically
fairy.
through.
Got meals.
It's the demon army battle coming
You
up
do
here.
run the risk, though, of being one shot, which is... that stinks.
Yeah, I've got some lion meals. All right, Zelda. I remember when you fell down here and dropped your torch. It's time to get revenge. Okay, Bokoblins. I'm not going to be afraid to use up my puff shrooms, or almost use up my puff shrooms here, because there's a lot of them. And so you get like maximum enemies impacted per puff shroom use. So I'm even like min-maxing, talking myself into using them up here.
Good, okay. I like it.
Sometimes it's what I have to do. We're scary! Pardon me, but I'm scary too.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
With your permission, of course.
I would never deign to interfere without explicit written permission from Link.
Hate to overstep.
Will implied verbal consent do? Because I don't have the forms right now.
Ah!
All right. Oh. So many of these guys are so easy, though. Like, I want to attack the black Bokoblin horn guy. Oh! Okay, they're hucking gloom boulders.
Into the dust,
So I've got 2 gloom hearts now.
It's a good call,
But
though.
I
Take
took out
the
a black
tough
horn
guys.
guy. And a blue horn guy. The red ones are so funny, because you just one-shot them.
Yeah.
You feel so powerful when you slap those dudes. Ow! Now, is the mix different depending on, like, how many hearts you have, or
I
how
think
far
that
you are
is,
in the game?
actually.
I gotta take out these... Ouch!
Oh,
Okay.
Their reach is so much longer than you think it's going to be.
I gotta eat a Sun Lion meal. I'm not using up my fairy. Right here! Oh my gosh! Okay.
Do it quick. You need that fairy for one of the bosses.
I gotta
probably.
focus here. I feel like I'm just. I mean, you're fine. Go ahead and keep yakking. You're doing great. But I definitely can't cut it that close. I think I'm thinking ahead, but I need to take these guys seriously.
Yeah.
Sneak strike, dead.
There you go.
Regular strike, dead. Keep it moving. I gotta move when I'm in the cloud because they're throwing and shooting.
There's another big one. Good.
Okay. Dead.
Yeah, you're not impervious in that cloud.
No. But you kind of feel like you are, and you shouldn't. Thank you, shield.
There you go. Get out of there. I love it.
There's still a bow guy sticking. Ouch! I hate the bow guys down here. Eat it, bow guy. Dude, there's so much stuff I could pick up.
That you can't. Muddled. Nice. Oh.
Okay, so 3 is 1 Sundelion meal. So I kind of don't want to eat one before I get down by 3. But I kind of don't want to eat one when I'm got
You
momentum
muddled them all.
going here.
Okay.
That's it, except for
Time to-
Tubbsy here.
Yep. Tubbsy Magoo.
Good job, Sidon. Oh,
Side on, dodge to the left. Oh.
see, he doesn't know how to do it either. That is an interesting thought. Just push him. He'd probably like.
Oh, you did a sneak strike last hit?
Yeah, dude.
And it was like super powerful.
All right,
Nice.
the Zelfo time.
Oh, yeah. This is where it's at.
Oh, someone's shooting at me. Hit, move. Hit, move.
I think if you're in the middle
Ow!
of the animation, you're impervious. Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, full. It's like having a fairy, kind of, but you really have to pay attention. You get out of here.
The water is so unfair.
Here's where the shock fruit and the splash fruit. You said that anything works on them, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Boom. They follow the Gibdo rules. Oh my gosh, when there's so many of them though,
Yeah.
it's like get them once, hit them once, move on.
I like that you're conserving your arrows, though. It's a smart move when you don't have a ton.
I definitely wasn't earlier in the run. Stick and move, baby. I got a lot of splash fruit, and there's no poop shark in my future.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah! Oh, the two-handed weapon takes so long to
it's annoying.
stop swinging. Okay, the slow guys are close to me, and the fast guys are far away.
Give me those bones.
The Central Hyrule region idea is interesting, though, because this is all in Central Hyrule. So, I mean, would the
But you
rule be
also
you can
can't-
pick these things up, or that you can't?
No, you could, but you can't die, though, while you're trying to collect stuff.
Yeah, that's true. You'd have to
so
be very
that's
careful.
like a really dangerous. Oh. Did you get a few of them?
I think I got a couple.
Run away. Okay, you got enough of them that they're starting to attack each other.
And
All right.
Sidon's distracting him, too. One. Ding!
It is a big-ish one, right?
I
Yeah,
have
he
trouble
looks like
telling
he's-
the horns apart. Like, I don't know if this is
I can't really see
his health is
horn.
doing well, so I think he might be a black horn one.
I think you are right. I think what the black ones even look like.
They're like pineapples.
Oh, yeah, that's the black ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pineapple dudes. Neither isn't a Horribling set, and a Lionel set, and a
For real.
Poop-like set.
The Zelfo
All right.
one might be the worst one. Although the
Colgera.
Gibdo ones are pretty bad, too.
Show me your best Colgera.
Yeah, we made some mistakes in the last region on Colgera. We survived, but this time, all business. And I want to use no resources if I can avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, don't get hurt, and just... Peter, you're not listening. Okay, we salvaged that, but now I gotta eat a meal.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could just use your body to do all the
sometimes
damage.
these are really hard to dodge, and other times they're just simple.
Oh, sometimes you miss.
My teeth. Oh,
Dang it!
Don't die! Don't fairy!
Oh, shooting him. Come on.
I've never seen that where you broke through one
Count it.
layer with your body.
Yeah, but like ragdolling?
Yeah. Okay, you're still alive. He's on his second half. This is where it could be really unfair.
Yeah,
and the
these
tornadoes can
stupid
take away a
tornadoes.
fairy from you real easy.
Gotta go over them, gotta go under them, if you can. But other than that, it's the same thing. I have to wait. I have to be patient and wait until there's not very much left.
There you go. He sits there for quite a while.
A little
before he
while.
takes off.
Yep. Longer than I thought.
But yeah, if you stay up higher before you get in there,
Under.
will that work?
Yup. Fine.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, over.
Without tooling, it's a little harder to maneuver. You did a great job.
I think I got a little lucky because it did
Provide
them
you a
high
way
enough
out.
that I could go under and then low enough that I could go under.
There's
I
no
just
temptation that
get
has
seized me.
seized you that is not common to man.
Except what is common
But
to
the
Link.
Lord provided a way out.
That
was
close.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm not worried about Goma. I mean, I gotta take it seriously here.
Yeah,
But
you don't want to.
I figured him out.
You don't want to make a stupid mistake and lose a fairy or something. But it's
And this many
easier.
hours in, stupid mistakes start happening. So cool. If they sold like
no attack ups.
a baseball-sized marble that looked like that eye, I think I'd buy it.
I bet you could get.
Yeah, if someone wants to 3D print that, that's going to be the strat for the second half, too. Because he surrounds you with the rocks, and rather than try to use those, I'm just going to...
Go for it. Oh, he was about ready to launch you off. But
He
you
was...
could-
he was close,
Don't go
but...
too far that way.
It's also, we were close to that cutscene, that halfway cutscene.
You gonna ride the rock up?
Nope. Just getting it out of the way.
Yep.
And then staying far away so that he shoots his thing that makes me win. I'm getting a little concerned about using up weapons, though.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too. Without attack up meals, your weapons are requiring much more durability in order to do the damage. I think you're okay. The Sidon was not.
All right, this is it, Goma.
Yes! 2 down. You're already now further than you ever were before because
Right, because no poop shark.
So will Queen Gibdo be the end of Peter?
Well,
we will
this-
have to see.
Yeah, this is the problem, is I don't have a lot of practice with Queen Gibdo.
I believe in you.
But I know this. Elementals. And then damage until she does like the eyeball rolly thing. And then you get her a bunch. Right, so that's the plan, and you gotta watch out for stupid tornadoes. Oh, not doing very much damage.
Tornadoes and the running at you move stinks.
Oh yeah, her charge? Dude, it's so freaky too. I think she telegraphs it, we'll see.
That didn't do anything.
No, I think she was in the process of recovering.
Fire. I would say use bombs, but you kind of might want to keep those. Kinda.
Okay, there's the area of elemental effect
she went
there.
No, she didn't go down.
Right.
It is smart to be invincible.
I just need to cause enough damage for her to like
Fall down.
go all wonky. And then it's like Zora Spear and Sidon Water
Nothing.
time.
She's like impervious. I don't know if you're watching that. Like those arrows that
She's
you're
not
shooting
taking
secondary
much.
time.
Right. I am gonna
Like
start
you have
hitting
to get
her
up
here.
in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm starting to see that she like walks a few steps and then she telegraphs the tornado. And so you just gotta dodge sideways and then get a couple hits in before she does her next thing.
Uh-oh, reskin.
Yep. Get out of there. Yeah, okay. Melee is working better. For sure. Gosh, she
When you hit
moves
her.
though, and I swing so slow. Whoop, whoop. Tornadoes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of stamina. Or too briefly, you'll get hit or you'll run out of stamina.
Oh, you knocked her down.
Okay.
You knocked her down.
Sidon time. Sidon. Sidon. Okay. Zora weapon. Let's do a good.
Yeah, good one, but not
great.
the best one.
Yeah. We're gonna kick Ganon's butt. That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Oh, she's
Get
so
out of there.
close to half.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that is a hard thing to dodge. You did it. You
man,
did it.
it felt close. Like if
was.
I'd have gotten hit, I wouldn't have blamed the game. It felt like,
Felt like it was your fault.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I was in range there. Okay, now when she gets to halfway, she's gonna start dropping stupid zombies. Okay, here we go. Now what I'm thinking is I take all 4 of these things out, like, immediately.
Can you though? I thought
Well,
you have to
or
use
as fast
lightning.
as I can at least. I'm gonna ignore, my plan is to ignore Queen Gibdo until they're gone. Because I don't want them producing more and more.
Fair.
Boom.
That works? Are you kidding? You can use bombs on them?
Boom.
Oh, I'm so mad right now. I did not know that. I thought you had to wait for stinking Riju to lightning them every time.
All right, these. Okay, 4 for 4.
Now don't get hit by a random Gibdo.
They're so fast.
Oh, Dazzle Fruit.
Dude, take a bunch of them down. Can I get rid of multiples here? Watch out! Shoot.
It's hard, like,
It's
you
just
can
one.
see it coming and then, oh no.
Oh, how did that
was
happen?
it. The laser, the dirt laser.
Oh. All right. There, safety net gone.
You'll throw up.
It was a fear burp. Oh my gosh. She dive bombs? Okay, I think we're out of that small enemies. It's Queen Gibdo time. Does she do anything different now?
I think her tornadoes are bigger. I think that might be it though.
Okay.
Like her tornadoes, like she shoots 5 of them instead of 3.
Oh, okay. Can I... Oh, dang it. I'm glad that didn't one-shot me or that'd be the end. Okay,
You have 1 gloom heart. Ooh, fairy. Yeah, fairy seems like a good move.
We gotta get full. I want to get to the seized construct.
There you go.
I want to beat the seized construct.
She's down.
Yep. Sight on.
Oh, yes.
Sight on. Zora weapon. Okay, that's encouraging to watch the health bar go down. Not a ton, but we do that once more. She'll
Okay,
be
now
real
she
low.
charges.
Oh, yeah, that's right, dude. Okay.
You were running kind of at a diagonal
I
for
know.
a second, and I was like, that's not the way to do it.
Nope. Gotta go 90 degrees. I was a little discombobulated there.
Man, you're almost down to... Ooh. Is this even...
I'm feeling it, man. It's
I mean, this might be the run where we learn
kind
if minimal weapons is even a possibility.
well,
without
you
picking
got
up
through
more
Queen
stuff.
Gibdo and to the seized construct.
Yeah, but then still got Ganon and everything after that too.
Yeah. I'm just wondering how much you had left. Oh, excuse me.
Whoa, camera.
Where is she? Ah!
Did she just...
Like despawn and
Yeah,
respawn? I think
she
she
just
did. She like ran over the edge.
Yeah,
partially.
she went off outside the boundaries.
Okay, if I can cause some.
Oh,
dang
that
it.
water ran out at the wrong time,
Yeah.
Sidon. I blame Sidon. If you blame Sidon, put it in the comments.
And then like re-water.
Oh,
This
is
might be it.
Re-water. Yep.
Come on.
Dude, yeah, you got this.
Sidon,
This is
hit
it.
her.
Peter.
Okay. Queen Gibdo.
Now just the construct.
And I've got an ice wand.
Yeah, this should be doable.
I'm gonna have to like switch between the ice wand and a different weapon though to try to knock it back, and all I have is spears.
Oh.
So we'll see how this goes. That's
Okay,
good.
Frozen.
Okay. How? Right.
I suppose spear, maybe,
Let's
right?
see.
Okay, that
Okay.
works.
Moved him. No.
Oh,
no.
no.
I thought it was swinging my ice rod.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh gosh, it's bad.
Okay, don't do that again.
All right. Freeze. Yeah.
I still think it shouldn't automatically break your equipment if you throw it.
Yeah, when it's
unless
got, like, higher
actually
durability.
Gonna lose its durability.
Okay, back to freeze. Now, if I don't have to freeze him and then hit him 10 times for like every single fence thing, it's gonna help. There's one.
It's cannons.
Whoa! God, well, I'm still got my 2 defense up here. I really want to freeze him while he's still over by the fence. He jumps. Oh. Okay, I'm freezing him and booping him, but
That's
how
gonna
long
hurt
do
your
the
freeze
wands
weapon.
last?
Yeah, good question.
Freeze him. I don't want to lose the spear. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Oh,
he's frozen.
my
Okay.
gosh.
Into the fence.
Oh no!
We missed.
Lateral movement, orthogonal.
Ow!
You're
It was like a direct hit. Oh my gosh.
That defense up does seem to be helping
We
quite
just
a
got
bit.
cannoned in the face. Don't Oh, you can't jump out of the way?
Yeah, it's ice. Everybody knows you can't dodge ice.
He's frozen. I gotta eat a meal.
Rod is badly damaged.
It broke!
Okay, eat that meal, bro.
Uh,
This is using up. This is expertly done. I mean,
it's not, but
I'm just saying,
it
with
is
a
using
run
up
like
a lot of
this,
stuff.
oh, there's a cannon on the ground.
Fuse that to my shield, maybe?
Can't use things that are here.
Oh, you're right.
the
Oh my
rules.
gosh, you're right. I
But
would love
still.
to. Freeze! Nice to meet you. Okay, into the fence. That takes such a big chunk when he goes into the fence.
I'm halfway. I think
Okay,
this is
what does
further
he-
than I got.
what does he
Peter,
do
you have
after
officially
halfway?
gotten further than me.
Yes! All right.
Way to go.
What
I don't know.
does he do? Oh yeah, extra arms.
He becomes a little easier if you have things you can freeze him with the arrows.
Oh, I also become easier to die when he's got all this stupid stuff. It's not a terrible time to experiment. I just gotta kind of stay calm here. That's not helping. I need to get tense. I think that's what's gonna help
You gotta
here.
tense up a little bit more. Too loosey-goosey.
Too relaxed. Oh,
That knocked him down pretty good.
can I boop him into the wall from here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Bomb stun.
Badly damaged. You got one weapon left.
Dude, I don't
you
know.
came in equipped.
I'm sure I could do better. There are better weapons out there, but being down to one, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the Ganon fight will put, like, weapons on the ground. If all of your weapons are broken? Or does it say that's not a soft block, just really, just, you know, you'll fail and then die and then...
Yeah, the game doesn't seem to be like, oh, we'll help you. It's kind of like, you better come in here prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome!
Dude, he jumped and, like, got stunned at the same time. Okay, okay, he's close. We're close.
Yeah, everything's close at this point. Oh!
I feel like not enough butter spread across too much toast.
Scraped over too much bread.
Come on, you sleazy
Oh.
construct. How about your destruct?
You did,
did it!
I cannot believe this.
Okay. How much? I'll bet if that spear weren't pristine, it'd be broken by now.
I think you're, oh, Phantom Ganon.
Oh my
I
gosh.
always forget about Phantom
Like
Ganon.
5 of them, right? And
Yeah.
then 5 more.
Uh-huh. These guys drop a ton of weapons, but you can't pick them up. Per current rules.
All right, beef jerky. Time to chew you up and spit you out.
Like butter on too much bread.
Okay, I got full health, +1. I'm ducking. I'm almost dead.
Oh!
I've got no meals left.
So you just gotta eat, like,
Splash
random
fruit?
food. Uh-oh.
Yeah, not a lot here.
Fleet Lotus seeds?
I mean,
Go to town.
you know, whatever it takes.
Wait,
don't-
you can eat fire fruit?
They give you a half a heart or a quarter or
Splash,
something.
splash fruit, too.
Right, Caps?
Yeah.
And okay. Full health.
Oh, no.
All right, Phantom Ganon.
Oh, I saw
got that,
what you were
like,
doing. I was
one
like, this
too
is
late.
it.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Well, we've gotten further than we ever have before. And I say we, but really, Peter, great job. Wow. Dang it. I'm excited and also, like, upset.
Part of me is glad it's over. Wow, what a run. That was fun. I panicked at the end there, though. I was almost totally out of weapons.
Well, it's totally excusable that you panicked. Because, yeah, you were about to run completely out of everything you needed.
I was about to die.
Maybe in the future, like this, we say it's okay to pick up stuff once you're fighting all the Gloom guys, or what do you guys think? Comment below.
Okay, so it's starting to feel like maybe this region run is a little more difficult than we thought it would be. Is it impossible for us?
That's the question. If it's actually impossible to do without, duping items or picking up weapons inside the castle, then we need to adjust it to bring it into the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
I would like to attempt at least one more try at it before we change any rules, but I am starting to consider maybe we can pick up some stuff in the castle, maybe limit it to a certain amount, or maybe we can start with more weapon slots.
That would be nice. If we could do some Korok seeds and get some more weapon slots, I think that would help a lot. Well, here's a question. If we do Central Hyrule as a region, are we allowed to pick up stuff once we go under the castle? It's within the region, but it's also the 5-hour timer is up.
That's true. Well, I think you'd have to weigh your options, because I would say that is allowed then to pick up stuff under the castle, but it's more dangerous.
We want to hear from you. What do you think of these proposed rule challenge ideas, or do you have your own ideas? We'd totally take them into consideration. We want to hear from you. By the way, we've also attempted this kind of challenge in the desert and in the jungle. Those videos are on the screen right now. You can click on those and we'll see you over there
In the basement.